wonderful world of Disney. And now, tonight's program from the wonderful world of Disney, Hog Wild.
Yonder, then over to the creek on the other side. Your nearest neighbor's about 3 miles that way.
Just look at it. And it's all ours. Now, isn't that beautiful?
This here's Firetop. Best herd dog you ever seen. Watson couldn't take Toppy with him where he's heading. He left him for you. Toppy, get a good nose full of your new ramrods.
I've always wanted a dog.
What's that awful smell, Rope John?
Can't smell nothing peculiar.
That's not fresh country air.
Ah, the hogs. Them's the hogs you're smelling. They won't seem so ripe once you get used to them.
How long will that take?
It looks like a good-sized herd.
Yeah, used to be. Sickness killed off most of them last year.
Look, it works.
Well, I hope that house is livable.
Yeah.
Morris, come here quick! In the sink.
Ah, nothing to be scared of, ma'am. It's just a harmless little old lizard.
Get rid of that horrible thing.
Shirley and Sarah, why don't you go help with the unloading? I know it's not going to be easy. We'll have a fine life here.
We should have thought more about this before leaving Chicago. We gave up so much for this.
The clerks pay for a chance of a lifetime to build something for ourselves and our children.
I guess I just wasn't prepared.
You'll see when we're settled. This will be a beautiful farm.
If I didn't love you so much.
Where you want me to put this?
Well, let's unload everything outside until I've cleaned in here. Hey, if you all expect supper, we're going to need supplies. There is some place to get supplies, isn't there?
Yes, that much civilization we've got. There's a little town about 2 miles down the road from where I met the stage that brought y'all here. We've got us a doctor, postal delivery, and a telegraph office. Whoa!
Father, can I get a cowboy hat?
There are other things we need before that, son.
What's going on over there, Rope John?
It's a great pig contest. A little celebration they hold this time of the year getting ready for the big hog drive.
What's a grease pig contest?
They take a pig, big handful of lard, and bury him all over good, and then set him down amongst a bunch of boys about your size. The first one latches onto the critter gets to keep him.
I bet Stanley could do that.
Give it a try, son.
Morris.
It'll give him a chance to meet boys his own age. Go on.
But, Father, I don't know...
Risk it, boy. You just might catch him.
Come on, Sterling, I'll go with you.
Oh, no, you don't, young lady. You're staying with me.
Oh, Mom.
Go on.
You girls entering the contest here? Have you ever tried to catch a hog before? Oh, you're not going to let I hope not.
Too much grease on it.
Last year, the pig almost got away. Sarah?
Say, he's the one that won it last year. Do you think you're going to catch that hog again this year?
Sure am. Hey, fellas, get low the greenhorn.
Ain't pretty. I'd get me some duds like that if I wasn't scared of hogs.
You just might mess up them fancy duds, city boy.
Get ready, boys. Kind of here she comes. Now, the first one to catch her and drag her back here wins. All right, Billy. All set. Line up, everybody, so we all get a fair start. No fudging now. All right. Let her fly, Billy.
Catch him, Sterling.
Now you got it. Now you got it. Come on, Billy.
Your duds look a far sight better for the mud, greenie.
Come on, let's go.
You almost won, son.
Almost doesn't count.
No shame in losing. Sometimes it teaches you how to win the next time.
A hat!
I can't believe they don't have any flour.
This time of year, wheat's putting the wheat mash to fatten the hogs for the drive.
Well, that's fine, but how am I going to cook without flour?
Excuse me, Miss Melbourne. I couldn't help it here. Jake Perkins inside told me who you was. I'm Flora Ames. We have extra flour at home. I'll send one of my boys over with a sackful for you.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
goodness, glad to do it. We was all newcomers once, and I know it ain't easy getting started.
It sure isn't.
Well, I best get my buying done. Nice to meet you.
It's my pleasure. Sterling! Just look at you. You're a mess.
Looks like he just had his first lesson in farm living. With lots more to come. Nothing to it. Just pull gentle like and squeeze down at the same time, and old Josie will fill up your bucket. There's always a hungry mouth to feed. Give it a try.
Me?
Yeah. Women and children first.
Just pull down and squeeze?
Real gentle like. That's it. See how easy it is?
This is fun.
You just made yourself a friend.
You give it a try, Sterl. Go on, son.
Yeah, get yourself acquainted.
I don't think she likes me.
Ah, just court her with some gentle words like saw, Josie, saw.
Saw, Josie. Saw now.
Well, what can I do for you, boys?
Well, I'm Hank Ames. And this here's my brother Spud. Ma sent us over with some flour for you. It's on my horse.
Well, that's nice of you to bring it over. This is Sterling? Sarah?
We done met Sterling.
My wife will be glad to have this. Be sure and thank your mother for us.
That's a swell lariat you have there, Hank.
Now, what do you know about lariats, city boy?
He's real good with the rope.
Oh, yeah?
You ever roped a hog, Sterling? I lassoed our cat in Chicago. He could rope a hog easy.
Give it a try. You can use my riata. Go on.
Show him. I guess I could try it.
What you waiting for, Sterling? Christmas?
I'm ready.
Go on. It's got a hole in it, Chicago?
Ain't like roping a cat, is it, Chicago?
They're making fun of him. I'm gonna stop.
Martha, let it play out. Sterling's got to learn to stand up for himself.
You rope out as good as you milk cows.
Does not. He ropes real good.
You little polecat.
Go get her, Hank.
Tell her how you do it.
All right. The show's over. You boys better skedaddle now before somebody gets hurt. Come on, go on. Hurry up. Come on. Get back in there. four-legged, you know. You laid the loop over that two-legged critter real handy-like.
You should have seen his face. But I still couldn't rope a hog.
Oh, it's almost impossible to rope a hog. They's built so a loop will just slide right off of them.
You mean it isn't just me?
No. Where'd you learn to handle a riata like that?
In Chicago. An old blacksmith from Texas taught me.
Oh, he's been roping since he was 7 years old.
Yeah, and it shows.
And you, young lady, you throw a mean rock.
He had it coming. I didn't know the fence would break.
Oh, this wasn't your fault. It's just one of those things they ain't fixing around here, which we don't have money for.
You can get some silver right away by selling your hog.
How would I do that?
Well, keep a few of the good sows for breeding and throw the rest of them into the big drive that's coming up soon.
You mean a hog drive?
Yeah, each year the hogs get drove to Prairie Town. That's the nearest rail center, about 100 miles. The ramrod on the drive's a top pig man in this area. His name's Tobias. Soupy. Oh, hi, Tobias.
What do you want, Rope John?
This is your new neighbor, Morris Melbourne and his boy Sterl.
How do you do, Mr. Tobias?
Yeah, so you're the one, huh? You know you was robbed for what you paid for that broken-down farm?
What makes you think so?
Yeah, because I made Watson a better and fair offer and he wouldn't sell to me. So you must have paid high.
I bought low for a fact.
Huh?
That's not what I came to discuss.
And what then?
I need to sell some hogs. I understand that you organize the annual drive.
How many you got?
Around 70. I'm gonna leave out about...
Hey, boy! Watch out for that sow, it's mean! Sterling! Look out! Get that fool kid out of there! My leg! Come on, Rope John, give me a hand!
Father! Father!
I want you to give him a pinch of this powder and a glass of water later on tonight. And then starting tomorrow, give it to him twice a day. It'll ease his pain and help him sleep. It appears to me that he has several crushed vertebrae. He's hurt bad.
How bad?
He may never walk again.
There must be something we can do.
I'm not a specialist. But there is one in San Francisco. Very brilliant young man. But But even if he agrees to operate, there's no guarantee your husband won't be a cripple. And it will be expensive.
We have to try.
I'll send a telegram to San Francisco tonight and let you know what I learn. Oh, thank you. Good night.
Did he say how expensive?
Just that he'd help work it out and everything be all right.
You're gonna have to help your mother a lot now. That I can't get around for a while. Come now, Sterling. It could be much worse.
It's all my fault. If it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have got hurt.
It wasn't your fault, son. Don't blame yourself, I mean it. Well, look, John, I'm glad you're here. Gonna need a lot of money. If we sell all the hogs, how much can we get?
Well, it depends on the market price. But I figure $300, maybe $400.
Maybe that'll be enough. Better go see Tobias. See if he's gonna help. Sell the hogs.
You gotta watch Tobias. He'll skin you if he can. Be best if the boy here went along on the drive to keep him honest. I know how you feel, ma'am, but tomorrow the sun will be shining, give you a fresh look at things.
How do you know what I feel? We left a warm home, secure job in the city to come to this wilderness. For what? A pig farm with smelly animals and primitive living conditions. Now this. So much for our dreams. We should never have left Chicago. I'm sorry, Ropejohn.
I know your hurting's running deep, but just because a dream goes sour, it don't mean it wasn't a good one.
Will you stay on and help us?
Well, I told Watson that I'd take care of the farm till you all got settled in. Well, there's a cattle drive going on up in Wyoming that's waiting for me, and I ain't missed one in 19 years.
We need you here. There's so much we don't know, so much Sterling has to learn.
All right, I'll bunk here a while longer with you.
Isn't he cute? I'm gonna name him Porky Bunch. What a dumb name. Is not. Is to. Is not. Come on, Porky Bunch. Come on. Come on.
City folks sure take their time riding shining. Come on in.
What you doing, Ropejohn?
Making a rawhide Rieta.
A Rieta?
Yeah, got a ways to go, but that's what she's gonna be. That's how I got my name. Making the best that burn rawhide Rietas this side of the Pecos. I've been sitting too long. Come on, we got some chores to do before we can go see Tobias. Come on, scat. Come on, Cheryl. Something wrong?
Smells awful.
Not to the pigs, it don't. Now go fill up the troughs.
I do.
Well, you'll never be a farmer without getting a little slop on you. Try it again.
Over here. Come on.
Put those smelly things with the dirty clothes.
Mom, I'm going to finish gathering the egg.
It's a lucky thing for you that water wasn't hot yet. We would have had Porky Butch soup for dinner.
The specialist in San Francisco confirmed my diagnosis. And he'd like to operate as soon as possible. As he says there, it'll cost around $500. How soon could you go?
If I have this operation, will I walk for sure?
Well, this neural surgery is kind of a new thing. I would say your chances are 50-50, maybe less. It'll be a gamble.
It's a gamble we can't afford.
We can't afford not to if it means you're walking again.
We don't have the money.
Maybe the hogs will bring enough.
Oh, John said 3, possibly 400 for the hogs. Maybe we can raise the money by next year.
The operation can't wait till next year, Mr. Milburn.
Morris, we can take a loan on the farm.
If the operation is a failure, there'll be no hope of repaying the loan. We'll lose the farm. I'm not going to risk my family's only security on a maybe.
Then we should sell the farm and go back to the city.
We saved a long time to buy this place. Look, our children's place is here, not in the city.
If it means you're staying a cripple, we have no future here.
I don't want to give up our dreams.
I'd give up anything for the chance that you walk again.
Well, I'd better be getting along. You two, let me know as soon as possible what you decide.
Doctor, please make the necessary arrangements. We'll get the money somehow.
I'll take care of it.
What are you going to say to him?
Nothing. They're your hog. You're doing the talking.
Afternoon, Mr. Tobias.
Well, I ain't coughing up for no Dr. Bales if that's what you want.
No. Father wants you to take me and our hogs with you on your drive.
Oh, he does he? Well, I might take his hogs, but I ain't taking no young'uns without the paws. Greenhorn kids like you cause all sorts of trouble.
What if I was go along first, Paul?
What business is this of yours?
Well, a hard hand does what needs to do it. And besides, I could bring along Toppy. He's worth 3 hands.
It's no hounds. They run the hogs and cause them to lose weight. Well, I'll have to let you know. Roger! Get him on!
not hurt.
Hey, Mama. Mama. Hey, yeah. Well, you fool kid, you lucky you didn't kill her. It cost you double. Now I ain't taking no hothead kid on no drive. No telling what you're likely to do. And I ain't taking your Paul's hogs either. Watson should have never sold any greenhorn. Come on, Mama. Get in the barn, baby. Come on, yeah. Come on, Mama. Come on. Yeah.
You've ruined our chances of getting the hogs to market.
I'm sorry, Father. It happened so fast.
Selling those hogs was the only way to hang on to this farm.
Rube John and I could drive the hogs to Prairie Town.
You don't know anything about hogs. And there's no way you could handle a drive.
We could try.
100 miles of wilderness. Be rough for a green kid and an old man.
It's out of the question. You've really done it, boy.
He's only a boy trying to do a man's work. Don't be too hard on your father. His anger is with himself, not with you. He's upset because he's hurt and can't take care of us. We have to take care of him. It's hard on all of us. Sometimes we say and do things we shouldn't. Can you understand that?
Okay, Toppy, let's bring him out.
You just might make a pig hen yet.
You finished the riata.
Who are you?
The nicest present I ever got.
You think you can rope a hog with that?
I can sure try.
Sick 'em.
Guess we just can't do it.
I believe I'd keep hounding, boy. 'Cause you've got the savvy for it. Ah, that quarter-inch riata ought to catching a little short hair. Well, here, you need this to herd the hogs to the creek over there. Let them water good. Waller around some, then bring them back to feed again. I gotta go pat some water barrels for the drive.
You're gonna leave me here with the hogs alone?
Toppy's gonna help you. And besides, you and the hogs ought to get acquainted.
Sterling! Hey, Sterling! You're driving a hog. I'm not sure who's driving who. Here, Mama sent you this. Hey, cut it out, Toppy. Easy, Toppy. Come on, Toppy. We gotta move the hogs to creek now, like Rube John said. Come on, piggies. Start moving. Let's go. Suey, pig, pig. Suey, pig. Suey, pig, pig, pig. Come on, pig. Suey, pig. Hey, looky who's here, Hank.
Well, if it ain't the Champeen Roper and the little Wildcat. You got that hog roped yet in Chicago?
You're just jealous, because still I can rope better than you.
Sounds to me like the heat's got you.
We better go, Sarah. I'm not scared of him.
Maybe you need to cool off. Hey, you do that once too often.
Leave her alone. She's a girl.
Okay, Greenie, I'll settle your hash instead. Hey, we got this little game we've been hankering to play. A race with rocks. Underwater.
Go on, Sterling. You can do it.
The first one to carry his rock across the bottom to the other side wins.
Come on, Sterling. Beat him. Ready? Set? Go! Come on, Hank! Come on, Hank! You can do it! Come on, Hank! Beat him, Hank! All right, come on! Come on, Hank! Go! Go, Hank! Come on, you're way ahead! Come on, Hank! Go! Go, you're way ahead! Go, Sterling! Go, Hank! Come on, do it! Come on, Hank! Go, Hank! You can do it! Great! Come on, Hank! The other side! Go! Come on, Hank! Go! Come on! Come on, Hank! It's gonna be easy! Come on, Hank! Come on! You can do it! Go, Hank! Come on! You're gonna win! Come on, Hank! Right! You go ahead! Go, Sterling! You win! Go, Sterling! Beat him! Keep going, Hank! Come on, Sterling! Go faster! Hank! Keep going! Hank! Go on, Sterling! Come on, Sterling! Yay! Where's Hank? Hank ain't up yet. Hank! Come on, Hank! He's down there somewhere. Where's Hank? Hank hasn't come up yet. I got him! Help me! Roll him over. Don't die, Hank, please. Thank you.
Caught my foot in some branches. Couldn't get free.
Sterling saved you, Hank.
I'm much obliged, Greenie. I mean, Sterl.
Take your hogs with me to Prairie Town and rope John and the boy can go along. Anyway, the price of hogs up 3.5 cents. And that's the highest they've ever been.
It's great news.
And no more hounds. I don't want that dog of yours mauling my hogs.
But we need Toppy to help us drive our herd.
If I see that dog, I'll shoot him.
He won't maul your hogs.
Cause me no grief, boy, or you're out.
Don't worry about my son. He's dependable.
He better be. He better be. Now, you have your hogs out the main road ready for driving at sunrise on Saturday. You vermin, you. Right. Come here. Blast it. Give me. Dang, blast it. Vermin.
I'll miss you, Toppy. No, you can't go. I gotta keep you away from Tobias. You be a good dog. Thank you. Yeah. Packed your food, cooking things, soap, blankets. Hope we didn't forget anything. Tied Toppy up. Don't let him loose for a couple of days or he'll follow us.
Well, I guess you're just about ready to go.
Almost.
Well, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, son. I wish there were another way, but I'm counting on you.
Everything will work out, Father.
Well, if something should go wrong, you don't get the money, I'll understand.
We'll get the $500. Just be ready to go to San Francisco when we get back.
I'll be ready. Son. Good luck.
Thanks, Father.
All right, get up.
I wish I could go with them. Come on, Pig. Come on, Pig. Go, go. Come on, Pig. Come on, Pig. Get. They're getting mighty close. Why do you suppose he changed his mind about taking us along?
Well, the way I heard it in town was Hank's folks and their friends put the squeeze on him to take you along.
Hey, Hank's with him.
It's the least they could do.
What in the blazes you think you're doing? Hey, get back! Come on! Get out of here! Get out of here! Now all the hogs are mixed together, you fools! Get out!
When you telling this to the boss, I didn't think it'd make any difference. But now that they've run together, it looks to me like it'd be better anyway. all of us just drive in one big herd. What do you think?
I'll tell you what I think. I think no young upstart is going to tell me how to run my drive. If I hadn't told your pa I'd take you along, I'd leave you here right now. Then, look, when we get to Miller's Creek for feed and rest, you cut out your hogs and move way back. As far back away from me as you can get here. And you, what are you standing around for? You ain't paid to stand around golf.
Come on, pigs, move. This way, come on. Come on, pig. Pig, come on, pig, come on.
I know Mr. Tobias doesn't like us, but why does he let us drive our hogs together?
Ah, he wants unsquashed browse for his hog. You see, he figures he won't lose as much travel weight if they get to eat the best feed off the land. Means more pennies for him to jingle or stick up his nose or whatever he does with them.
This week, we continue the adventure story about the Melbourne family who moved west from the city of Chicago to a remote hog farm in Idaho. Here, they met Rope John, a farmhand, and a dog named Toppy. Toppy lost no time in adopting the Melbourne family. But young Sterling wasn't readily accepted by the local farm kids in town.
You just might mess up them fancy duds, city boy.
When the local bully, Hank Ames, learned that Sterling was pretty good with a lariat, he talked him into trying to rope a hog, a trick he knew to be almost impossible. Deciding to sell his hogs on the upcoming drive, Morris Melbourne called on Farmer Tobias, the man in charge.
Hey, boy! Watch out for that sow! It's me! Sterling! No! Get that fool kid out
It appears to me that he has several crushed vertebrae. He's hurt bad.
How bad?
He may never walk again.
In another encounter with Hank Ames and his pals, Sterling saved Hank from drowning, and a friendship began between the city boy and the country boy. Since the Melbournes needed $500 for Father's operation, Tobias agreed to let Sterling and his hogs join him on the 100-mile trek to market.
No more hounds. I don't want that dog of your mauling my hogs.
But we need Toppy to help us drive our herd.
If I see that dog, I'll shoot him.
However, they got off to a bad start. Sterling's hogs unintentionally got mixed up with the Tobias herd.
Look, when we get to Miller's Creek for feed and rest, you cut out your hogs and move way back. As far back away from me as you can get here. Sure the hogs don't get in that creek.
Boy.
How are we ever going to separate the hogs?
Well, that'd be needles in a haystack, all right, except all the hogs are earmarked. Now, Tobias's brand is a overbit. That's a notch cut out at the top of the ear. And our brand's the underbit, which is the same thing, only cut on the under part of the ear.
Hey, boy, you don't want to lose any of your hogs. You get them out of my herd in a hurry, you hear?
Woo, 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 woo. Here's one.
Hey, more Skinsler won't feed you. Kind of he might lose a handful of grain to an underbit.
Silly Pete, come on. Silly Pete.
Come on, Pete. Here, yeah.
Come on now, Silly Pete. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Come on now, take fire the trough and just feed over there. Come on. Come on. Ah, there you are. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on, Piggy. Come on. Come on, Piggy. Come on. Come on. There you are.
That's all but one.
Well, let's go find him.
Hey, you wasted half my day already. Won't be waiting much long before I start changing underbits to overbits.
Yeah.
Hey, Sterl, come here. One line down, see?
Come on, come on. Come on, Pete, get up. Come on now.
Boy! One more minute.
Come on, get up. Come on.
Tuffy! Come here, Tuffy!
Hey, Tuffy, go Rope John! Run!
Bastard. I warned you not to bring that hound on this drive. Oi! You cost me all the time you're gonna cost me. Now get out of my hogs. Get!
Please, Mr. Tobias, I need every hog I got.
You had no call to do that. You gone crazy? You get your hound dog and you get away from me. You hear? 2 days behind me. Get 2 days.
Come on, Sterl. We got other hogs to tend.
All right, just don't stand there. Bring out that feed. Feed the herd. Slaughter this hog for grub. And you, Ames, you're fired.
Shooting that pig was the meanest thing I ever seen.
What for one hog short of $500?
Now, we got us a bigger problem. If we stay 2 days behind Tobias, there ain't gonna be much of a hog market left. Once the buyer gets all he needs, then the price drops way down.
Hey, no sense waiting 2 days when you can leave right now. There's a shortcut over them hills to Prairie Town. Cuts off a full day's driving time.
How come Tobias don't take it?
Well, he likes a stage road because it's easy.
Rope John, we can beat Tobias to Prairie Town with that shortcut.
I think we're just begging for trouble.
Hank, will you go with us?
Why, sure, Sterl. If you say it's okay.
I'm just a hard hand. He's the trail boss.
I'll hire on for 2 cartwheels, same as Tobias was gonna pay.
We may not have that much to spare after the drive.
Pay me when you got it.
Well, what are we waiting for? We got a race on our hands.
I can't wait to see old Tobias drop his eyeballs when we get to Prairie Town first.
I can't either. It's gonna be something.
I still ain't keen on this shortcut. We don't know what we're heading into.
Well, ain't nothing to it, Rope John. Prairie Town straight away north. We head right for that mountain peak. We're gonna get there.
Tobias is getting ahead of us. We better get going.
I reckon you know we might be making a mistake.
We don't have a choice.
All right, yeah.
Come on, big, big, big. Come on, big,
Let's get together. Let's go.
grab hold there, Hank, and push.
All right.
Hey, how do you play that thing?
It's real easy. Just move your lips. Storm's making some of the hogs jumpy. I reckon we might have to nurse them in a while.
Grub's hot and looking for an empty belly.
It'll find two empty bellies right here.
Sounds like the makings of a real panhandle fire show.
I'll go study the hogs a spell.
Toppy, go with him and keep him company.
Give him a lullaby if you know one.
What's gonna happen, Rope John?
You can't outguess Mother Nature. She's dancing in mighty close.
All right, I'll quit. You win.
Well, here she comes. Here, wrap this around you. She's gonna wet us down good. Come on, Hank's gonna need some help to calm the herd.
Hey, Toppy!
Get in the wagon, quick!
stop running until they drop.
What are we gonna do?
Well, they ain't gonna come back by themselves.
Yahoo! Sterling, rope John, the hogs. I found the hogs. You roped the hog.
I really did. I roped the hog.
I seen you do it, and I still don't think it's possible.
It was rope John's Rieta. It's thin enough to catch in the short hairs.
Maybe. But couldn't have done it by itself.
Hey, what were you hollering about?
I found the rest of the hogs.
You did?
Come on, trail hands. Any more shut-eye, you never get them open again. Get away. Hey, boys. Daylight's a burning and so are your eggs.
Appears to me that we're going to have hogs for supper. They's trespassing.
No, we ain't squatted long enough to have title.
Well, how they going to know that?
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna tell.
How'd do, gents? Y'all lost or something?
No, we just, dicking about a shortcut.
No, I figure you lost. Yeah. What do you think, Vernon?
Yep, I reckon so.
You see, this here's private land.
You know, I believe they's trespassing.
Yeah.
Didn't see no sign that said this is private land.
Well, that don't make no never mind.
Sorry if we're trespassing, mister, but our hog stampeded from the...
Well, now, that ain't our grief now, is it?
What do you fellas want?
Well, you see, when you trespass, you got to pay.
We don't have any money.
Oh, no, you don't need any money. Do they, Judd?
No. Hogs will do just fine.
No, I can't spare one.
Well, now, one's not what I had in mind. I was thinking more in terms of, say, 4.
No!
Back. Now, son, keep a tight hold on him unless you want to see him shot dead.
I reckon we ought to cut out our trespassing fee, Judd.
Yeah. Now, you don't want to do that. Just get somebody hurt. I'll show you there ain't no hard feelings. I'll let you make it up to me, all right? Okay? Vernon.
Yeah?
You like this here pea shooter?
Boy, I sure do.
Well, it's yours. It's a present from my friend here.
Boy, I've been itching for a new shooter. Hey, how about a few more hogs?
Well, we don't want to be piggy. Piggy. Yeah, I think 8 of them will be just fine. We're much obliged to you.
There you go, pig. Suey, come on, pig.
Suey, pig, go
Suey,
on.
pig.
Come on,
Suey,
pig.
pig. Come on, pig. Suey.
Ain't nothing to do now but get out of here at a full gallop.
We've got to get those hogs back.
How do you aim to do that? They got our rifles and we ain't got diddly.
And it ain't worth risking the whole herd for 8 hogs.
Besides, we don't even know where they're taking them.
Topic can track them easy enough. We'll drive the herd as far as we can today. Then Rope John, you'll stay with the herd while Hank and I come back tonight.
Hank will stay with the herd. I got a score to settle.
You just told me you didn't have any fires. Vernon, don't you know that cheating at cards ain't honest?
Scared, boy?
Yep.
Me too.
Well, do you have any 8s? Fish. Vernon, Spider hears something outside. Why don't you get up, open the door, and let him out?
Just a minute now. I'm trying to figure out this here hand.
Why is it that it takes you from now to kingdom come to get your hand straight? There may be a badger out there. Why don't you get up, go out with old Spider, and chat? On account of he's your dog. Never.
tell me what you consider a false move. Says I don't make it.
Don't even twitch, you polecat.
I ain't twitching. Just make sure that thing don't go off and hurt somebody.
Boy, old Toppy chased that hand rat clean out of the country.
All right, outside. Come on. Grab some of that and we'll put a few bows on this fella. Right, pretty package.
What about the other one?
Oh, he's gonna rest easy for quite a spell. Somebody's got to cut this poor devil free. Or he's gonna be buzzard bait for long the way you got him tied.
Think we ought to take the guns so they don't follow us?
Oh, now, you don't want to take our rifles. We'll plumb starve without them. And you don't want that now. Do you?
Well, the notion ain't actual displeasing.
If we could only be sure they wouldn't follow us.
How about, if I give you my word?
That ain't gonna get it. I, know what will.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna leave you rifles. In little bitty pieces. Pieces are in the shack there. But you'll need a Wyoming twister to shake them loose from where they've been hid at. Let's go. Come on. Silly pig. Silly.
Come on, Pig.
Get out of here.
Come on.
Come on now.
Get him going. Let's go. Come on, Pig, Pig, Pig.
Come on, Judd. Wake up. Judd, untie me.
When do you think we'll sight our mountain peak?
We're heading right. Don't you worry.
I hope so, because I want to put a lot of prey between us and those hog nesters.
We drove all night, Sturl. Time we rested the hogs. I'm beat.
Me too. Hey, Rope John, hold up. Give it back to Red.
Hold up.
We're almost out of water.
We were fretting so much about them hog rustlers, we clean forgot to fill up the barrels.
What are we going to do?
Well, give them all we can, then move on till we find more. You said there's lots of creeks on this shortcut.
There were, 3 years ago.
Well, maybe we'll find one before the sun fries us.
That's 4 I found of you, too.
How many we got now?
Enough to build a brain about twice the size of yours.
for me.
We still ain't found the firing pins.
Get up. Yeah. Come on now. Yeah, get up. Hey, whoa.
What's wrong, Rope John?
The team's just plumb wore out.
Well, they can't be. We've got a long way to go yet.
The hogs are tired, too.
Well, we're all tired. But Tobias is due in Prairie Town tomorrow morning, and we gotta drive all night to make up for the day and a half we lost.
Hey, you can bet Tobias lost playing time with that storm, too. He's probably still chasing his hogs.
Well, we're not gonna get top dollar for our herd unless we beat him.
We'll get there first. Tobias will still be out in the stage when we're counting our money.
Well, we can feed him last with the grain and water and then start fresh with the sun.
Okay, but we gotta start early.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Let's move. Nick, Nick.
Hey, down.
There she is.
Start hitching the horses. Rope John, you and I gotta ride ahead and make a deal with the buyer.
My old bones are travel weary. You and Hank ride ahead and make the deal. Me and Toppy will stay with the hogs.
But I don't know anything about making a deal.
You've been making decisions these last few days and doing it well beyond your years. You can handle it.
Okay, I'll try. But what if...
Get going. I got a ton of prairie dust in my throat that needs washing down with a cold beer.
I'll try.
You stay with the hogs, Tobias. When the train arrives, I'll need all the help I can get to load the cars.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. A deal's a deal.
Excuse me. You're the buyer, ain't you?
That's me, lad. Ready, hold on.
Well, I see you made it, huh? I was thinking the prairie swallowed you up.
What's it you're after, lads?
Well, my name's Sterling Melbourne, and I got a herd of hogs to sell you. They're just right outside of town.
I've already bought all I need.
Well, can't you use some more?
Can't I use some more? How many do you have?
70.
I don't suppose I should be doing this since I've already got my quota, but I can extend my authority to buying yours. But at 2 cents a pound, mind.
But, sir, 2 cents isn't enough. I figure we gotta have at least 3 cents a pound.
After I reach my quota, that's all I've been paying. And I can't do better than that.
But, sir, I need $500. We just got through driving our hogs over 100 miles for that kind of money.
Look, Sterl's pa got hurt bad. He needs an operation to walk in. That's what the money's for.
Still, I'd pay you more if I could. But I don't fix the prices. It just works for them that does.
Everybody's dependent on me.
I tell you what. You drive the hogs in, we weigh them. You just might have enough.
But...
Oh, okay, Red. We'll be right back with them. Come on, Sterl.
Oh, well, that's the last, lad. That one weighs 185 pounds. Let's see, that comes to $386.40. We'll call it 387. I know it's not as much as you need. I wish I could give you more, lad.
Thank you.
Get him in there. Come on out. Get him.
We're $120 short. Maybe we could sell the horses in the wagon.
Oh, it ain't worth much. Besides, we need him to get home.
Must be something I can do.
Well, if we think on it, we'll come up with something. I got a little thinking to do over at the saloon. They got a beer a mile high with my name on it. Be back directly, and we'll think of something.
Come on. Hey, you know you're mighty handy with the riata. Maybe you could stay to rope and show and charge admission.
Nobody'd pay to watch me rope.
What if you was to rope a hog? Folks pay to see that.
I don't know if I could do it again.
I bet you can.
I'll take that bet. How much a wager you got in mind?
We were really making a bet.
Oh, he's just shooting off their mouths.
No, Sterl can too rope a hog. I seen him do it.
Ain't nobody can rope a hog.
Sterl can.
Well, now, I'll just bet you even money that he can't. Come on, fish up your betting money or button up your yaps.
We ain't betting.
Wait, Hank. Maybe we are.
How much you got?
I need $120. And I'll bet that much I can rope a hog.
Yeah. 10, 30, 70, 120. And you got yourself, we'll get Red to hold the stakes, huh? Come on.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, boy? Well, it's your money, Sterl. All right, Tobias, let's set up the ground rules. The roping takes place in the auction canal. The lad gets 3 tries at the hog.
And I'll supply the hog.
All right. Are we all agreed? Then let's get on with it, then. The boxcars will be coming in any time.
Found money. Found money.
Thanks for helping.
Give me great pleasure to see you rope that hog. As far as I know, it's impossible, lad.
It's not impossible.
It's a good lad.
Hey, didn't you hear some fool kid just bet over $100 he can rope a hog? You're Josh. This I gotta see.
There's over $100 riding on this kid. Going to try and rope himself a hog.
Jumpy horse pass. This ought to be something.
Come on, let's get over there. What the hell are you trying to do?
Trying to raise $500.
But this is hog wild. You might lose your pa's operation money.
Well, we can't buy the operation with only $380.
All right. Hurry up. Move her in. Bring her in.
Red, Sterl, we gotta call it off.
What's the matter, boy?
Look.
The Madura!
That's the sound that mauled Sterl's paw.
That's just like Tobias to pull something like this. But it ain't worth you getting killed. We're going to call off the bet.
Well, we can't call it off. Father's dependent on us.
We'll get the money some other way.
There isn't any other way.
This bet's good as won. Stay mean, Mama.
If you're dead set on it, then, maybe we could rig up a platform out there to rope from. The hogs can't see nothing above them. And roping from a platform, the sod never even know you was there.
He's right. I've got some empty packing cases. I'll get some of the lads to move them in for you. Hey, boys, come over here. Come on. Move these 2 boxes in there now. Come on, move them. Let's have them. Set them up. Come on.
Anyway, Mama, stay mean there.
All right, come on. Over there. Come on. Come on. Come on, lad. Come on. Settle right down here, eh?
Lay it in there. Come on, son.
Wouldn't it be something be up and did it? Ain't no way. All right, Tobias. Let the sow go. Yeah. All right, turn Mama loose. Come on, Scout!
$260 left, and I'll stake that for another chance.
We don't stay. Well, boy, you want to throw away all your money? I'll be tickled to death to take it. But, you only get one more try. Huh?
Boy dies hard, doesn't he?
The way he sees it, he got no other choice.
We're pulling for you, son. Don't get jittery. Go easy, boy.
Come on, Sterling. Come on, Sterling. You can do it, lad. Do it now. Got it!
Porky Butch. Here, Porky Butch. Here, Porky Butch.